Southwest Florida. Welcome back to Lee Pitts Live on the Walking Style Dinner Cruise. We are sailing the Caloosahatchee River with over 200 people on the dinner cruise. Fashion show, entertainment, Mike B downstairs. Upstairs, we got a little hip hop going on. Mike is bringing in some Motown, old school, soulful things. And he's the legendary Mike V. Got a chance to pull him over here before, what's his name singing that song? What's his name? Oh, that's Shaggy?
Yeah, Shaggy,
okay.
Man. That's Shaggy,
Mike, get that mic up.
That's Shaggy.
All right, Mike B.
That's
Mike,
Shaggy.
first of all, somebody that put on another song is going to go right into it.
Go to the next song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you got to be able to function, Mike.
I know.
All right, man. Okay, Mike, tell us you're on the 1 and 2s down here on the main floor. Tell us the kind of vibe you're trying to set with your music.
Well, right now we're trying to set a vibe that most of the people that are in our age group understand and can relate to. So I'm just excited to be a part of the fashion show. And also, very, very happy to see you again as well, man.
Man, I can't even got this guy. This guy blew up so much he can't even come on my TV show no more, man. I can't believe this guy. Look at this guy, man. Okay, anyway, man. Before he was famous, he came on Lee Pitts Live.
No, not at all.
Are you still singing with that doo-wop group?
The Blue Notes. The
Plug
Blue Notes.
them, man.
Herm Over in the Blue Notes. Still doing that. We're going to Germany actually.
There you go.
In January. And so I'm excited about that. But I've been humbly blessed, Lee. You don't know, it's a humble experience to be able to be with a group that has such a legend.
How did that hookup come about?
Well, they came about in the 1950s.
No, how did your hookup with the modern day group come about?
Well, I was introduced to a guy, the lead singer right now, named Bernard Fulling, and he was one of the singers that took the place of Teddy Pendergrass when he had his accident. And so he came out, and he would always come down to see me sing or to hear me sing. And he said, "Man, you know what?" He said, "I like your style, and so I want to introduce you and get you into the group one day." And so after about 3 years, he asked me to come along and sing with him. And so it was an honor and a pleasure to be able to do that, man.
Well, now Teddy Pendergrass did not have an accident before he left Harold Mary and the Blue Note.
That's right.
He had the accident when he was solo as Teddy.
Afterwards,
he just left to be Teddy and go solo. So I always straighten that out. I know people out there saying, "Hey, you got that part wrong," but the basics you got there.
No. It was they actually kicked Harold Melvin out of the group.
Okay.
Because of
Teddy
financial situations. Okay. And that's a whole nother thing you can see on YouTube. But
now where can people? We see you here. You do disc jockeying. You do singing.
Yeah.
You just basically a company, right? And people can tap into you for their business.
Absolutely.
For services.
Absolutely.
Go ahead and plug what services you offer the public in terms of singing, playing music, and how they can get in touch with you.
Well, they can get in contact with me, Lee. Basically the same way when I first got on your show. It's still the same location, except I think the email may have changed from Yahoo to Gmail. So that's MikeB239@gmail.com. And it's basically the same, information. And you can get in contact with me here. I perform, from Atlanta to New York, Venice, Port Charlotte. So it's a little bit of a variety of everything that I do. And but Lee, you know what, man? I want to say thank you because
before you do that, mention your Facebook page.
My Facebook page is Michael Banks. Michael Banks. You can look me up on
I'm
Facebook
getting this
page
guy
there.
into a market.
I know, right? Yeah.
All right, go ahead and do the thank you stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna thank you, man. That's more important than anything, and whatever I do, because when I came on your show, I appreciate you first of all for having me on the show. And I never will forget that. I don't care what happens.
Right.
I will never ever forget being able to be a part of your show, which allowed me to to have a lot of outlets from that.
Right, to raise your profile a little bit.
Absolutely.
That was probably your
Absolutely.
first time being in a sit-down studio situation.
Yeah, that,
Singing on TV.
It was my second. Well, here in Fort Myers.
Yeah.
Because I have done that in Atlanta, but here I was able to plug in to a lot of people that I didn't know, coming in new on the scene from Atlanta, Georgia, and so I got to give you all the thanks, and I appreciate.
I'm trying
you.
to thank you, man. I appreciate you coming on the show. I'm trying to remember the first time I heard you sing, and then I said I got to get him on the show.
I think we
don't
did
think you were that-
we did something together with the Hodges University. We did something with the Hodges University.
You were out there Diversity Day.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, absolutely, yeah.
I was wondering if I
yeah.
saw you before then. So then when I saw you at the
Yeah.
Diggity Dog, the hot dog place singing, and then you out there at TJI Fridays or Applebee's
Yep,
or something
that's
like
right,
that.
that's
I
right.
can't remember which came first.
Yeah,
but
yeah, that's
I said
right.
this guy's got a
Yeah.
lot of talent. So
Yeah.
when you came on the show, it was the highest rated show in the history
Yeah.
of Leap His Live.
Yeah, it was. And let me,
And every now and then I'll post, I'll post a picture just to keep
Yeah.
your name out there.
yeah, and that's why I say thank you. You know, my mom told me, man, don't forget what side your bread is buttered on. And so I want to say thank you, Lee. I mean, that's all serious.
And I want to say thanks to whoever got you this entertainment shirt here. Checking it. People, y'all checking this out on TV. I already asked Mike, what do y'all find stuff like that? Man? He always smooth. Got the gold shoes
Yeah,
going with.
well, it's an Atlanta thing, man. You can go to Atlanta and
Got the gold hat.
get your hardware,
Guy's a real
man.
entertainer, man. Mike,
Thank you, Lee.
you're a legend here in Southwest Florida, man.
Well, thank you, Lee. I appreciate that.
Are you
man.
going to continue to stay in our area with all your travels? This going to continue to be your base area?
Yeah, Lee, I have made it home. I have a beautiful wife, and we have a home here. And we're also, we have 3 bail bonds companies that we have just opened up.
Really?
One in Sarasota, Florida, one in Fort Myers, and one in Naples.
Bail bond company.
All around bail bonds. And so, yeah, man, I'm if you praise me for that, I have to give her all the credit.
All right.
But yeah, I thank you for that, man.
All right, keep that in mind.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to a break. We'll be right back
All right.
on the cruise.